The chapter has been engaging children at different levels through enlightening them of their rights, to be able to demand for these rights, to be able to live up to these rights. And of course, we also promote the responsibilities of these children. In all these schools around West Imbo location, ANPPCAN initiated child rights clubs to be able to report, respond, and promote the rights of these children. If you have a right to education, then your responsibility is to make sure that you've been engaging these children in different forums, including sensitizing their own parents, through PTA forums, sensitizing the community, because we've had cases of children following up on other children who are absent from school. And of course, some of these rescues you have done is a contribution of the Child Rights Club members. This was done through training of the patrons, because children, of course, must have people to guide them, people to work with them, people to mentor them. And so the patrons have been very, very key in mentoring and ensuring stability of these children within the Child Rights Clubs.
My name is Joseph Ocheng Otumba. I'm still learning at Usenge Boys High School. I'm the governor of the Isia County Children's Assembly.
The chapter has been promoting participation of children also through the Children Assembly. This is a national structure that basically moves from the locational level all the way to the national level.
ANPPCAN, it's an abbreviation of the Kenya Children's Assembly. This KCA was majorly formed to provide a forum where children can participate and their voice can also be heard.
Recently, the chapter facilitated the initiation of West Imbo Location Children Assembly. And the main aim was mainly to decentralize the participation of children at a local and at lower level. Number two was mainly to empower these children to be able to identify the different forms of abuse and respond to them. And number three is to create linkages into the county and national children assembly.
So in this convention, which was named as the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, they came up with the 4 pillars of rights. Can you remember one, any?
Because of the Child Rights Club, the children are aware of their own rights. They are playing a big role as people leaders for tomorrow. It's helping them develop.
And who is a child?
Just like any other structure, the County Children Assembly has its leaders, and this is made up of the child representative at the county level. For example, we have the governor, then you have the speaker, then you have the cabinet secretaries within the assembly who have clear roles within the assembly.
As a governor, my roles are to start the session before the members at the meeting. As we are young learning Kenyans, I would like to tell you that in every step that you have made in your life, there is always a reason behind it. Like with us, the Kenyan Children's Assembly, we are fighting for the rights of other children who are incapable to reach at the assembly level.
The roles of the speaker are like guiding the house on debates, controlling the house, and passing on motions to be debated on.
We've been engaging these children in different forums, including sensitizing their own parents through PTA forums, sensitizing the community, because we've had cases of children following up on other children who are absent from school. And of course, some of these rescues we have done is a contribution of the Child Rights Club members. Yearly, ANPPCAN has participated in a World Day Against Child Labor at the national level. We've been taking children to these forums, and most of these children are children who are rescued from child labor, just for them to have a feel of what the other children went through, as a forum of sharing, as a forum for mentorship, and of course just to strengthen their capacity in terms of advocating for their rights.
I have started being a child rights member in 2013, and it has helped me to chill and abstain from sex. It has made me to know my rights, and those other children that have been neglected outside, we must help them because we know the rights that he or she has.
It has helped us with paying school fees in schools and providing us uniforms.
At a community level, ANPPCAN continues to sensitize the community through awareness sessions and public forums, which we work together with all the other stakeholders through schools and through youth leaders. This takes care of all the stakeholders, including national administration, because the issue of child abuse and child exploitation is not an ANPPCAN only agenda, but an interest, an agenda for all the other stakeholders. So having to bring on board the Children's Department, the Ministry of Education, the Fisheries Department, the National Administration, and of course other organizations working to the interest of the child, to be able to actively talk against child exploitation and child labor. Then we are seeing community also being challenged to come out and then to take up their own responsibilities in terms of reporting, in terms of response, in terms of protection.